Okay.
All right.
You ready?
Yes.
All right. Hello. It's me. Your friend. Your neighbor. Your brother. I'm the militia captain.
Yeah.
This is him.
Yeah.
We're going to play some more Creature in the Well. Because we had such a good time, we're going to do it again. Forgot what I was doing, though.
Fighting the creature in the well.
Yep. Yep. That's the game.
After he's...
No, I got to go through and open the doors.
Threw us out like so much salami.
Yeah, I think you said something else last time, but I'll take it. Man, why is it going to start me out with fucking red bar?
Because you got thrown out on your butt.
I guess so. Oh, yeah, because I got hurted.
Because you die.
I love the way this game looks, man. I want to make a game just like this. But turn-based.
Die.
So about 7 years ago now, I had an idea to make a video game based off the stories and stuff that I've written throughout my life, and I have like a lore built up in my own regard when it comes to my own stories, and have a game built in that entire world, and kind of tells a little bit more of the backstory and things like that. And I never really found the look that I wanted for it exactly, but I think this is it. Obviously, it wouldn't be action-based. It would be turn-based grid, because that's my favorite kind of game. But I think this would be perfect.
Yeah? Oh, God, that scared me.
What?
Somebody texted me and it rumbled.
Don't text on the show.
I'm not. That's what...
Which way did we need to go?
I don't know. You've been that way.
I think I need to go uppy.
To the north!
To the north.
To the north, Lee.
Oh, yeah, this is where I was.
You've already been through here as well.
Have I?
Yeah. You can tell.
Hey, maybe I
from the
need more
mini-map.
power.
That's fine. Get your power, whatever, dude.
Get my power, dude. Get my power up.
Fuck me, right?
You know what? You know what?
What?
Ryan Pan. Yeah.
Cook them up some
Gotta
sausage.
cook 'em up some breakfast here. Breakfast!
Oh, that guy's an internet superhero.
Yeah.
Kabrank!
Oh, you thought you were gonna catch me on the little loop around there, you little Goomba. Up. I was watching myself play this last night when I was editing, and I was getting so angry that I was missing literally every shot.
And here you are again.
So I'm not missing every one. I only missed one so far. I'm gonna try to be better, more accurate, and also, what was happening right there? Wasn't entirely sure, but
the bane of Cap's existence.
This
Things
is
on
just...
the floor.
Ah! Oh, gibble me. Oh, gibble me timbers! Okay, don't hit the fucking explodey
things.
things.
Hit the bombs.
Well, they bounce everywhere. It's not my fault.
Fucking bounce less.
You know what? Stand right here and fucking cheese it, dude.
Ooh, she jiggles.
I gotta jiggle this girl right here.
That's a Ludacris song, I think.
What?
That's a Ludacris song, I believe. Yeah, she's
I was looking at where I was
jiggling.
shooting and not where my feet were. Jiggle me up, sir? That's the name of the song?
No.
Jiggle me timbers?
I think it's called She Jiggling.
Son of a bitch! It's like it's like timed perfectly with my reaction time. Because as soon as I see the AoE, I hit it, but that's when it explodes.
That's when it's too late.
That's when it gets me. Before the show, we were talking about how our ultimate goal and dream is to have enough money to never do anything. And Chieftain was like, he's like, if I could be some part of some experiment. And I was like, well, the experiment is going to be removing both your arms, but attaching both of them to the other side.
Yeah, reversing them.
Reversing your arms. And even that little bit of thing would be so difficult to overcome, even though you don't think it would be.
I don't think it would be.
Why not?
It's just backwards.
Yeah, but your elbows won't go far, dude. You won't be able to tickle your own pickle.
They'll go exactly as far as they already do.
No, but they're backwards.
Just backwards. Yeah.
That doesn't make any... Like, you'd have to reach around all weird. Like, you wouldn't be able to satisfy your little banana there.
Fuck that. Yeah, I would.
No, you wouldn't.
I can almost reach my jump with my feet.
Well, you have weird.
Yeah, I got
feet.
chimpanzee feet.
What do you call it? Accuracy or whatever.
What?
What do you call it? Limberism. What do you call it?
Dexterity?
Yeah, there we go. That's the word.
How many RPGs have you played in your life?
I was just thinking the exact same thing.
The one what makes my hands coordinated.
No, dude, like, you wouldn't have enough dexterity to fucking get your little banana going or whatever.
Nothing a little bit of stretching can't remedy.
I mean, you think stretching is going to be able to overcome your arms being totally backwards?
Yeah. Dude, I've seen people jack off with their feet before.
You've seen that?
Yes.
You know what? I'm not even shocked. Not that you've seen it, but that it exists. Because you're a weirdo.
I mean...
You're a sex weirdo, dude.
No.
You're a total sex... Well, I tried to step up and do that. That was what dingles do.
Are you fucking kink-shaming me?
What?
So are you kink-shaming me?
Not exactly. Am I?
I don't know.
What did I even say? I don't even remember.
That I'm a sex weirdo.
That's not kink shaming. Kink shaming would be like, oh, you like that fucking toe shit. That's weird shit, dude.
I don't like toe
I'm not
shit.
talking about toe shit where you like put your wiener into some toes. I'm talking about like you like to spread the butter in there and like put your nose in it and stuff.
It's just a
you like
food
that weird
fetish.
shit. Like the weird stuff that weirds me out sexually when it's not something sexual, but you get sexual pleasure from it. You know what I mean? God damn it! I wasn't even close to that one.
The ones that bother me are like the blood and extreme pain.
Oh, they call that. Oh shit! I know the name for that. There's a fucking Black Dahlia murder song about it.
I don't know, but I don't get it. That and poop.
Oh, dude, no poop for me. I did the 2 girls 1 cup thing. We all did. Back then in the yonder days of.
Just to clarify,
2007.
we did not actually do it. We watched it.
Well, I mean, at this point, everyone knows what you're talking about.
I would hope so, but
If you have
I
not
don't
seen
need
2
poop,
girls 1
damn
cup,
it.
treat yourself to you and a few of your friends, and go look that shit up.
don't.
Everyone must pass the test.
Is it even on the internet anymore?
It's gotta be, dude. If it's not somewhere, I would be actually shocked. There's no way it's not still on the internet somewhere. It has to exist in some form of media.
Well, you know what they say. Once it's on the internet,
It's there forever. So we're all dumbasses gonna be talking about dumb crap for the rest of eternity. Probably. That was it for this room?
no, it's on a timer.
Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh! Shut up!
Well, you would have hit it that time.
I hit it! What the fuck?
You don't even technically need to do this stuff.
But I want to do it!
Fine, you can be that way.
Oh, but anyway, what I was saying about sex stuff. Like, I saw this dude get off on a fucking motorcycle's exhaust once.
Yeah,
And I just don't... I don't get it. God, son of a fucking bitch.
those are the kind of people where instead of like breastfeeding or being fed baby
What
formula,
the fuck?
they just get Coca-Cola when they're infants,
Oh,
and it fucks up their ticker.
I don't get it. Fuck it.
I don't know.
Maybe I don't have enough power to ascend into the realm of super intelligence.
Oh, here's a big satisfying one. I fucking love these.
Yeah. Oh, look at the lights. Look at the lights.
What?
What's the big blue one?
I don't know.
I want to catch it. Oh, it gives me extra monies. That's pretty neat.
Does it then?
I think so, yeah. That was all that? Golly.
Yup.
That's fine. I want a new, like, power-up or something, or, like, a new weapon or something. That'd be neat.
Well, we got that core.
Yeah, we got... Oh, yeah, what does that even do?
I don't know. We gotta fix it.
Might be usable to repair or upgrade a working core. Okay. How does one working core?
You gotta take it to the bathroom.
Oh, I bet you take it back to the blacksmith.
You don't say. Ah, this is the one that
This
kicked
is
your
the
ass.
one I was goofing around in. I wonder if I can just open the door with my power level.
I'm sure you can. But as you just said, I don't want to do it that way.
Well, I wanted to get more power.
You're at 100,000. You're a small Piccolo right now. Also, you're dead.
I think Piccolo and Nail was 100,000. I don't know. Check that fact.
I thought we checked it the other night whenever we were bored.
I know, but I don't remember what it was, so I want to
And
make someone else do it now.
Piccolo
And
and Nail fusion was like
with
almost,
news.
It was like almost 1 million.
That makes more sense because he was able to take on second form Frieza pretty easily. Then he's like, guess what? Cracker patty. Can you fix this core for me? Oh, cool. My machines have started working again. You have anything to do with this? Yes. I guess I should thank you. I could upgrade that core of yours. Oh, dude, I called it. I'm so smart and good. I got a big old dinosaur brain in here. Taking my nothing. Nothing at all.
Didn't Stegosaurus have a really, really big brain?
I think most dinosaurs had a tiny peanut brain.
Well,
But like they're the size of us, but in a dinosaur body.
well, like so, the Stegosaurus's head brain was like the size of a walnut, but it had a second brain to work its body in. It's thagomizer.
Oh, and it's little stalactites.
Yeah, that's the actual scientific term for it, by the way.
What?
The spikes.
What are they called?
A thagomizer.
Stagomizer. I was about to say it. It's
TH. Thagomizer.
Stagomizer.
TH.
Thagomizer.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I told you I can't hear with this fucking Pauper's
know.
hat on.
Whatever. It adds to the experience for our viewers.
Yeah, it's like what it's really like to wear real battle-ready helms. You can't hear or see a fucking thing.
Your most common phrase is "What?"
Yep. If you
Bot
check,
core
if you
level
check
2.
the footage of our test footage of our latest project, it's all we're saying. Is,
Yeah.
What?
Huh?
Okay, bounded orb transfer core, generatable energy unit that gives power to the bot seed engineers and allows power transfers between them and the bounded orbs, which I'm not sure what a bounded orb is.
Whatever that means. Go to the map real quick. Oh, cool.
It even tells you where the healing pods are. Freak. Oh, and it shows you which ones are complete. Incomplete. Roger. Neat. Cool.
Huh.
I have a feeling this game can't be that long.
I imagine it's a lot longer than we think it is.
Well, I think it's longer because you just are me and you're not very good at it. Because here on the show, our flag, what do we call it? What is our mission statement is, we typically don't and have never even opened the game before we start recording it,
Yeah.
unless it's like a hobby game, which we don't have any of those anymore because we stopped playing WoW about 7 years ago.
We stopped
in
playing,
Cataclysm.
We stopped playing right before Mist came out.
Yeah, right before Mist. So it was like 2012.
So what's been out since then? Mists,
Oh God.
Warlords of Draenor,
Yep.
Legion,
What's the new one? Battle for Azeroth.
Battle for Azeroth, and now there's another one coming out. It's called Shadow Wars or something like that.
There's already another one?
Yeah.
How is this one incomplete? I don't know why this one's incomplete. Can you blow the blower-uppers up?
I have
That's my
no
question to
clue.
thee.
No clue. What day is it? It's Thanksgiving.
It's Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, y'all!
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Even though this will not air until probably Sunday.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah. This is what we're doing stuff. This is
Yeah,
Thanksgiving with well, I don't technically have a family, so this is my family now.
It's the thought that counts.
Yeah. The 6 people who regularly watch this show and you. That is it. And Sarge too.
I actually tried to convince Cap here. It's been several years now to allow my parents to legally adopt him.
Yep, and that was almost gonna happen.
And he
But
just didn't want to. I guess.
I don't know, man. Like,
It's kind of weird
it is very weird.
being at the time almost 30 something And you get new parents.
Yeah, and it's just all of a sudden you get adopted by your non-blood brother's parents. God, son of a bitch! I can just go through this. I don't need to do this. I just want to progress the storyline here instead of fucking around.
Go to the right.
Yeah, I might do this little one first.
This little one. Watch it be like a Dark Souls boss.
Right. Oh,
Heal.
finally! I found the
Arrow.
heal arrow. Name that game.
What was it? Eternal Sonata?
That's right, Eternal Sonata.
I don't think I ever finished it. Which is stupid.
You watched?
'cause it's a real short JRPG.
It's not real short. It's like 20 hours.
That's fucking short.
Well, for a JRPG, it is.
That's like average first-person shooter length.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, it
Hi.
was.
Why do you persist? Do you think I'm not? Why? I know you're watching. Oh, step on your hands again. Cut your little fingers off. Cut your little ticklers off. You're a lost scrap of rust who is out of their depth. All right, GLaDOS. Turn around or I'll stop you.
Okay.
Is he going to say anything else? I don't want to cut anything out here. Nope. Remember that one time that GLaDOS made a fat joke and it was funny?
No.
I do. Here, take my power, Kakarot. Don't tell me I didn't do anything for you.
What did that do?
I don't know, actually.
What's that be?
I think it opened the door.
Oh.
But did he just... I don't know. I
What's
think it
that
opened
be
the door.
the thing that, like, makes the game unwinnable? Oh, boss
He's gonna
fight.
yank me, dude. He's gonna yank my crank here.
Didn't we get to this part?
Yes.
I think you can destroy those.
It's like... He's like, I have the ultimate power to run my machine. Here's an input lag. Oh, I think that's what it is. If you get hit, it stuns you. Instead of...
Could be.
Instead of me complaining about fucking input lag.
I think you can destroy the fairies.
Oh, this is the part where you use your side weapon. Because, like, you don't have to stand in one spot.
And you just
fucking
swat 'em
waylay
back.
on shit. I think. But it's hard to control where the fuck you're gonna hit him, though. Because you're too busy just running for your dear life from these slow-moving death orbs. This reminds me of the Moon Knight's ultimate quad blast. You remember that?
Yes.
It's like nobody can overcome the quad blast.
Look at its magnitude. I
Your
don't know
feeble
the
3D brains.
I don't know the actual line, but yeah, you get it.
Ah!
Do the Space Kataz voice.
I can't do it on command, dude.
Oh God, your fucking major weakness. I always
You
forget about that.
can't make me say stuff. I think, dude, that may be my problem with this fucking show too, because like you have to like say things,
Yeah.
otherwise nobody would watch. Because this is, I consider these like longer gameplays like just basically a podcast with a fucking game in the background,
Yeah.
essentially. And we're not. Well, I don't mean we. I mean me. I'm not that great at doing it. Because my brain, like, it's fully invested in what I'm fucking doing, and I can't really concentrate on what I'm supposed to be saying. So, I don't know. It's been very difficult for me, which has been...
And fucking fire bats.
See what I
That's
mean?
a
I'm like
little
literally...
much.
I can't even fucking talk and do this at the same time.
Fucking floor is lava and fire bats.
This is fucking difficult. The difficulty has spiked quite dramatically here. But as long as I stay in tune to what I'm doing...
Are we gonna beat it with the power of friendship?
I certainly fucking hope so, because that's the only way I'm going to be able to beat this thing. It ain't going to be skill, I tell you that shit. Ah! I got hit by the quad. I got hit by the quad,
You only
dude.
got the bottom right one left.
What?
Bottom right, that's the only one you need. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I was about to say, they're all over the fucking place, dude.
Yeah,
Quit freaking my geek.
I did not know that you had to
Son of a bitch.
charge them up and then make them goes away.
Oh, shit on my fucking feet.
You got it. You got it. Just a couple more hits each. There you go. Double kill.
I know, I was just trying to kill the fucking... There we go.
Fuck off, Mr. Hand. More?
Oh, shit. I knew it wasn't over. I fucking knew it wasn't over. Damn it, I was so far. I don't want to start that over.
More. And he just throws you out like a used condom.
Used condoms get flushed.
It's got to come off somehow.
He threw you out like a fucking... those times you hand your fucking phone number to a waitress. With full detestment.
Also, isn't flushing condoms like really bad?
Yeah, it could fuck your toilet shit up really bad.
And cum is like the worst thing in the world for PVC.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's like really caustic to it.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
There's so many times I flushed my seed down the toilet, dude.
Tell me about it. I'm not one of those weirdos that likes jacking off in a sock. I've always
dude,
thought that was just disgusting.
I can't.
What?
Whoa!
Oh! Checkpoint! Sweet.
Thank you for that. That was really nice. If I would have read what the fuck I was buying, I probably would have known that. Alright, alright.
Did he just T-Rex from Jurassic Park you?
I think so. I'm trying to get one out of the way immediately so I don't have to dinkle with it. George Dinkle.
I should have eaten before we started recording.
Yeah, that's why I ate.
Now I'm getting grumpy.
Don't grump on me, dude. There's only one grump channel, one grump time.
There's actually two.
What's the second one?
The Grumps.
Oh. You know what? It's the same company.
Two different channels. I think it's horse shit that they don't fucking die if they hit the little balls while you're holding them.
They don't?
No.
I haven't been noticing. I've been trying to slightly increase my ineptitude.
Slightly increase it?
Decrease it.
There we go.
My brain doesn't work when I'm concentrating. I have ADHD, dude.
Yeah, you actually do, though.
I know. Which is the worst shit in the world! And it's even worse that you have to call it adult HDHD. HDHD.
Yeah. Well, I don't know
like
why
you didn't
they call
outgrow
it
it. It just like followed you for the rest of your fucking miserable days.
that. I assume it's a little more
Son of a stink on me.
severe.
This is fucking ridiculous.
Well, once you knock one down, it won't make floor.
Yeah, I know
the
that,
floor
you
lava
Goomba.
anymore.
Don't yell at me, Dad. Okay. Well, sure.
You already win.
I'm a little bit...
Fucking blasters.
Why
I
they
hate the
fucking-
blasters.
God, they attack so fast. I can't aim and have ADHD at the same time, damn it.
You can't like actually kill those things.
I think you can.
No, the balls just bounce off of them.
Oh, I can turn them into balls for me.
Oh,
I can turn them into my balls,
Yeah.
which is handy as fart.
Whenever you knock down all three of those things, a wall pops up in front of the things what you're supposed to take down.
Okay, I got one more Betty. Got it. One more. What do you call her?
Betty
Betty
Lou?
White. I got one more Betty White over here. Who am I shooting at now? Oh, big guys at the corner?
Yes. I don't know what you did to the one on the right, but that was a pro move. Because after you took out the three small ones, it put up a wall.
Okay. Okay.
There you go.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
More?
Is there more?
Yes.
Ah, fuck me.
At least he's not throwing.
Fuck me!
At least he's not throwing his boogers at you.
Oh my god.
Bubba.
I can hit it from 700 miles away, but not when I'm right next to it.
Yeah. You gotta
You see that pro catch though?
be like your favorite superhero.
The super scroll?
No.
Who's my super?
Pull yourself together, man.
Oh yeah, that's my superhero. I was standing behind the kitchen line when a guy comes up that I was working with, who I will not name.
Oh shit, these are on timers now.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Ah, fuck
Got
me.
that
I was
one.
looking at the time and not what
Bottom
I was
left.
doing. Bottom left. Guy comes up to me and he's like,
Middle, bottom right. Is that helping or hurting?
well, I mean, I can't. It's
North.
already hard for me to tell stories and play the fucking game at the same time. That's making it even worse.
I know, I'm trying to get you past the boss fight though.
Yeah, okay. Let's do that first. Like, okay, so I talk shit about my gameplay all the time, but the one thing I'm actually sort of good at, and I've always been kind of good at, was what I used to call it in Halo, my reactionary reflex shots.
I don't know.
I used to call it a reactionary shot, because like people would come down off the man cannons and just like slide across the screen at fucking breakneck pace, and I would get them 7 out of 10 times. But if you had somebody stand in front of me and shoot at me, I couldn't kill him.
Well, that's real similar to my epic downfall of if there are two different opponents
so
that are
fucking hard.
equidistant, I will fucking lose that battle every time.
So I made this gripe on the show a long time ago. But like, you ever watch like speedrunners or something, or somebody who's playing the game and they'll do nothing but they're like god damn it. They'll do the slightly faster movement over and over and over again. Like in like Ocarina, you can do that little roll.
Oh.
And it's not even like, maybe it's like a millisecond faster, but like you have to watch him do this fucking roll for like 30 hours.
Yes.
And I'm like, dude, it's not going to take that much longer. Like, you don't have to do all that. But here I am just scooting and gooting all over the fucking place. I can understand it now because you don't want to make people watch like the same thing over and over again. I should watch what the fuck I'm doing is what I should do. Alright, I'm just going to focus on one.
That would be clever.
Okay. How did I run in that fucking door? Damn it. Ah, fuck off with your little noonie pads.
Did I ever tell you the story about the guy that used to work with me at the grocery store named
Which
Trevor?
one? God! What the fuck just hit me?
A fire bat.
I can't get out of the fucking way. A fire bat?
Yeah.
Need a light. Which one? You had so many stories. Is this
Well-
from the grocery store?
Yeah. So, there's this guy that used to work for me named Trevor. And Trevor had actual factual Asperger's, right?
Uh-huh.
And he was just ed up with the stuff. And he happened to be like a parrot whenever he'd hear us talking about stuff, but he would always misinterpret what we were saying. And I can't remember exactly what we were talking about, but in his mind, it was something about strangling women. And so we're finishing up for the night, and he's just sitting there, making the shelf look pretty. My boss and his boss are in there talking to me and my second in command about, what we can do, and yada, 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 yada. And we're, 5 feet from this kid, and he says, "I'm gonna go home and choke me a fat bitch." And we were just like, fucking
What in
Christ,
the fuck?
Trevor.
You need to tone that shit down there a little bit, Bubba.
He also called my boss a... You might want to put a beep on that one.
Oh, yeah.
But then my boss had just like a crisis of conscience, and he was like, "I don't think I've ever been called by a..."
Oh, my gosh.
And like it fucked him up.
Wow. I mean, yeah. I told you the story about my brother in the Jiffy Lube, right?
Yes, that's
Yeah.
so good.
So, my
Fucking
brother...
great job.
What?
I was gonna say his name, but I'm not gonna say his name.
Yeah, don't.
Can I say his name or no?
No, do not say his name.
Yeah.
But my brother. What am I supposed to be doing here?
Get the.
What am I missing?
Behind the wall on the top right.
Behind the wall?
Yeah.
Oh, duh. I thought it was already down. Shit.
Yeah, you can't knock the wall down.
I know. I thought I already got it. There we go. Oh, there's like a little spot right here. So, my brother grew up with probably Asperger's. Fuck me. With probably Asperger's, I'm not entirely sure. I think it is. But anyway, there was a time in 6th grade where instead of having, my mother would never do parent-teacher conferences. And I'll never forget this as long as I live. She came to the house and they had their parent-teacher meeting in our backyard. And I was in the living room, not the living room, but my room was upstairs so I could lean my head out and listen to it. And the only thing I remember from this is that when the teacher walked away, she turned back over her shoulder and she looked at my mother and said, well, you know, there's always room in the world for ditch diggers. And I never forgot that. And I thought that was like an attack on my family, so I always hated her after that. Anyway, so that severely bothered him. And he used to draw comics of stuff, of horrible things after that. But anyway, so he grew up with this struggle in his brain. And he went on to become a mechanic. So he went to school to become a mechanic. And he ended up getting a job at Jiffy Lube, which he became I believe, a part manager or something like that, or like some kind of manager. And his boss one day called him a retard. And my brother has always been a very angry, very strong man, very big, strong man. So what he did was he walked over to the table, picked up a monkey wrench, and threw that sumbitch as hard as he could across the garage and nearly hit his manager in the fucking head with it. So maybe you shouldn't say mean things to people who are having a hard time with their brain.
Yeah. He definitely would have killed him if you would have hit him.
My brother, dude, I mean, there was a point in his life where he didn't look like he was strong because he gained a bit of weight. But that guy could deadlift a fucking truck. That dude was a defensive lineman. He was what I would call an all-pro defensive lineman in high school before he fucked his knee up real bad. In which, of course, the coach made him run on it still. Even though his kneecap came off his knee. I don't know what you fucking call that, but that's what happened.
I don't know what you would call that.
There's a name for it when, like, the entire ligaments break off and your kneecap slides to the side. There's a son of a bitch. There's a name for it. I forget what it's called, but all I know is you wouldn't have too jolly of a time with that one.
I mean, it doesn't sound very, very pleasant.
Fucking no, dude. Like, the worst thing I did in football was break my collarbone, and that was a fucking travesty in itself. In fact, well, I fractured it, but
Worst thing I did in football was run straight over a cheerleader.
I did the same fucking thing. In fact, there's this play, for those of you who don't football, called QB option. And so the quarterback will take the snap, and he has a choice if he wants to pitch the ball to the running back, or he keeps the ball and runs it himself, which I typically did because back then, believe it or not, I was a very, very fast kid. I could run very fast. So I keep it, and we're like backed up on our own end zone. And I'm running down the sideline, and I'm getting gassed a little bit because I wasn't as conditioned as I probably could have been. And I run out of steam about 15-yard line. Well, their corner catches me and shoves me out of bounds with like the lightest little tap. And of course, if you're running full speed and tired and someone touches you, you fall over really hard. So I fell into, helmet first, into their cheerleaders, the other team's cheerleaders. And my helmet went straight into a cheerleader's kneecap.
Ah.
And she was never a cheerleader ever again.
I'm sure she wasn't much of anything after that. Made
In
her
fact,
a gimp.
I saw her a few weeks later in a Little Caesars, and she had a full leg cast on. So I felt pretty bad about that, but
I bet her dad loved you.
I'm sure he did. Okay, I'm trying to focus on what the fuck I'm doing here.
Do you know what you have to do?
Yes.
Okay.
Ha! Ah!
Almost.
Son of a bitch. These little fucking tortugas here.
Those aren't turtles.
God damn it! Pissing me off. It makes it so much harder. Damn it! Ah.
Of all the things that have gone on in this boss fight, this last little chunk is getting
Yeah, I can't
so
get
much
it. I don't
shit.
know why I can't get it.
Like, you literally did all the other ones. This last one is just taking your bologna sandwich and fucking wiping it right on your jeans.
I'm not gonna get this one. Damn it! I thought it was gonna change.
I think if you stand closer to the center, you get more balls.
I know, but I don't want to stand too close because I don't want to get caught by the fucking meanie boys.
By the wee fire bats?
Yeah. I thought I died. I was like, son of a bitch. I thought they didn't fire on their own, but I guess it caught a random one. Ah! I would have fucking had that one too. Son of a bitch.
No!
Fuck! I don't know why I couldn't get that last part.
I don't know.
Get this, you little hairy bean. That's what I call it when I'm with a girl.
Hairy bean?
I call him a little hairy bean. Give me that little hairy bean, girl.
No.
Let me see it.
No.
Let me just look at it for a minute. I'm not even gonna touch it. Just gonna look at it for about 30 minutes.
No.
That's what I do. That's what I do. That was a legitimate gasp, by the way, because I always forget about this part.
A legitimate what?
Gasp.
Oh.
Oh yes, give me the rummies and my tummies.
I don't like rum.
Oh my god, that's a story. There's so many stories I can't fucking talk about right now. I'm gonna try to get through it. So when I was living in Austin, in a legendary apartment that I will not say the number of, I just knocked my fucking microphone off, so I can't tell it. Ah, fuck me.
No. I don't want to.
Just put the damn blinders up, please. Jeez, fecal.
You gotta knock the 3 out of the front of it to put the blinder up. But since you already knocked it
It already
over,
knocked it down.
yeah, so you don't need them.
It's like when I get, the more balls I get, the less accurate I am.
I don't know about that one, Jake. Then again, I don't know anything. I'm a stupid dick.
Alright. Maybe I'll take your advice and try to do it from the middle.
Bottom right.
That's bottom middle right.
Well, I didn't want to give you too much information.
Fair enough, but it's so goddamn sensitive. I think that's the point, though.
Well, stop hurting its feelings.
Fuck! God damn it! This fucking better be the last one. Or did I get farther than this? No, I didn't.
No. Well, I mean, technically yes, but also no.
No, I mean in the...
No!
Oh, your friendly turrets can kill the little guys too. Ah. Ah. No, fuck off. No, don't want you. Don't want you, goblin head boy.
All right, left side. Gotta hit it in the Husker Du.
Got it right in the Husker Du. No, what the fuck was that? That was some garbage ass shit.
Bottom right.
Ah! Okay, still got it.
Top right.
I still got it.
Top left. Bottom
Ah, it still fucking hit me.
left. Middle right.
That. Ah, damn it! I thought it was over.
Middle bottom right.
Okay. Fuck. Yeah, if you miss, it's a fucking killer.
You got it.
Oh, I got it.
You got it though. Let's go capping. Let's go capping.
That was just too fast. I knew it was gonna be that.
Right, all right.
Fucking little bastards. Oh my god. Oh shit.
Woo!
Alright, let's do fucking hit it right there. Okay.
Cue the Final Fantasy VII victory music.
Ba, 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 da, da. I don't have my sword. Dun, da, da. Alright, everybody, thanks for joining us. I'm going to play a lot more Creature in the Well here. I really enjoy it. Hopefully we can play it to the end. Hopefully you enjoyed it as well. Twitter is /armsandarmor. We have a coffee, which is a digital tip jar. Gratuity accepted but not expected.
Why are you looking
it's a long
down?
winter, y'all. Huh?
Why are you looking down?
Because I'm thinking.
Oh.
I'm thinking about what I'm saying.
Big think.
Also, again, we still have a special project coming out soon. If it's not already out by the time you see this, it's coming soon. I hope you really enjoy it. But it's secret for now for reasons. Thanks for joining us here on the Arms and Arm Corner. See you next time.
Love you.
See you in a bit.
Big
All right.
kisses. Kisses. Give me those kisses. Give me a kiss.
That was fucking hazardous, bro.
Make the Pope a hit.
That was taxing on my brain, dude. My brain isn't brain so good when it's using all its CPU power.
It doesn't really work outside the show either.
At least it's funnier outside the show.
Yeah.
Maybe
Well,
one day it'll coincide. Maybe they'll live together in harmony. The chaos and the smartness doesn't. It's just chaos on the show. There's no smartness. It just bottoms out.
It's just like, man, yeah,
The helmet goes on and the brain goes farther down into my
I
body.
finally figured out